Sorry, you were saying something? You'll have to forgive me, but I'm almost certain that's a rude thing to point out in casual conversation. But since I like you, I'll ignore it. Yes, I suppose that is an area that causes me quite a bit of grief. I've never been particularly great at noticing such implications from others. I'm not entirely sure. I do know that I noticed some time ago that others seem to have certain expectations surrounding committed partners. And even beyond that, there is a certain draw toward others bodies. At least that seems to be the case for most people. I realized in my youth that this was apparently a typical development. I also realized that I don't seem to share such inclinations. Well, the other youth in the city, they seem to develop these interests in more, intimate activities. It took me a while to notice, as I had my mind focused on more useful thoughts, such as Dwemer technology. But when I did notice, I thought that perhaps I just hadn't noticed that I was having similar feelings toward others. But no matter how much I tried to summon such feelings within myself, I never really got it. Oh no, I certainly have. I've had the typical desires, to be near them, to hold hands, to share thoughts and feelings. But it seems that there are other aspects to being interested in someone. Acts that I thought were more obligation than done out of desire. My first kiss was... well, he was quite lovely, and we were learning ourselves. But some of the explorations... I'm not sure why, but my stomach churned like I was on a ship, and I felt like I needed to escape from my skin. I think I broke his heart when I told him I didn't want to remain his partner. Yes, I'm glad that made sense to you. I suppose to give you a brief answer to your original question, I struggle to notice propositions because I forget that others have more carnal desires.